Hello, my minions. This is Masked Crusader here, and I'm coming to you from my house. And if you see up there, we're gonna start this show off with a bang. Literally, I spawned in some TNT, and I kind of placed it around. I decided I'm not quitting this world, so don't worry about that. But I decided it's been a long time since I've been away. Let's go ahead and see what kind of crater I can build. Now what I've done is through all the caverns that I've played around out here. Let's switch this. Oops. Game mode 1. So what I've done is through all the caverns that I've explored around here, I've put a little bit of TNT. Ignore how much is up there. And I wanted to see if it was possible to make this simply disappear. So this may crash the game. I'm hoping not. I got a pretty good computer going on here. So let's see what kind of crater occurs when I flip this switch. And then we'll get into today's show. Oh, don't break it off, you loser. Switch it. So let's go ahead and switch it. This is a... Oh, yeah. This is a... see, I put some over here. Let's see if it comes around here and goes through here. Oh, hello, kitties. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Yes. That's awesome. All right. So, while that's exploding, because it's going to keep going for a little bit. Ooh. I did. I made it disappear. Oh, that's awesome. So let's get a potion of, where is it? Night vision. Potion of poison. Regeneration. Potion of night vision. All right, let's go ahead and drown one of these. And let's go see what this cavern looks like. So this is where my tree forest was. And pretty much it's gone. And this is where my caverns were, and they're pretty much gone. This is cool. So yeah, there's my melon farm, gone. There's my food farm, gone. My cat survived somehow. The button's gone, so I can't turn those on. So, yeah, I decided to see how big of a cavern, how big of a dent, how much damage have I done to this world. And it seems a lot. Is that a torch that survived? That's a torch that survived. That's cool. I'm not entirely certain what that is. That may have been, I don't know. Here's the mushroom farm. Here's the mob spawners, which both survived. That's cool. There's my crafting table, which meant this is my storeroom. And apparently I dug out underneath the storeroom, so that's cool. And here's my stairs going... Oh, there's gold right there? The dragon egg survived. That's cool. And then I went down here, and I didn't go down any of those. I probably should have. But underneath my... Let's see if I can find out where it was. So over here was my mob spawner. Oh! There's a handful of them that didn't go off down there. That's okay. So right about here was my mob drop tower. So this was all the abandoned mine shaft, if you guys remember, the abandoned mine shaft that I cleared out a bunch of episodes ago. So this whole area was abandoned mine shaft that I filled up. And if I remember correctly, I also dug over this direction and over here to my village where the cow farm was and the chicken. All right, this is enough. Let me go ahead and reload the world, and I'll take you over to what I really have been doing for the last month. Yes, I know it's been a month, so I apologize for that. So let's go to the other world. And of course, as soon as I start recording, it's raining. So we're back in my world. Thanks for watching me blow it up. If you guys want, I'll give you guys a copy of the download that I blew up. But I don't know what all I've shown you that I've done. Okay, so I got tired of my cats. I actually took 2 of my cats. This guy's still following me around. This cat looks like my real cat, so I decided to leave it up here. But this guy, these little guys are following me. Let me go. I moved the cats over to the old chicken farm. So down here, over this direction, where the old chicken farm was. Ooh, should probably go put on my armor again. The cats are in here. I decided that this is probably a good place for them. If those 2 kittens will get in here, I will. Where are you guys? Are you out here? Yes. Here, tell you what. Sit and sit. Good. I moved them so that every time that I respawned, they didn't make noise. So let me tell you what I've been doing as I walk over to the location. Ooh, I need to get food. Let's go arm up a little bit. And if I can, I'll use some of the... What did I do with everything? Oh, I know where it is. I was over in the end. It's up here. I was over in the end harvesting snowballs for our our Ender farm chest. Our Enderman farm. Yeah, that thing. I was mining snowballs because I think I'm going to make it out of snow, but I don't know. So all my stuff's in here. So, sword. What did I do with my armor? I took the armor off. Oh, because I was envisioning myself dying. Let's take those. Let's go ahead and take some dirt. Dirt's always good. A little bit of cobble's always good to have. And let's go get some food. So I was perusing the world, and let me put that in the right place. So I was perusing the world, gathering stuff. Let me go downstairs and see if I can find my armor. I was actually looking for iron, because let's go ahead. I think I've got some gold in here. I think that's it. So yeah, I've been collecting what is this stuff called? Iron and gold and other resources, and I was mining, caving. I don't know where it is. I guess we'll just go unarmored for now, unless it's in here. I know I took it off because I was afraid I was going to die and lose it, but I don't know what happened to it. Huh. Might have to make some more. So anyways, I went over here. Well, not over here. I went mining, and I've actually been working on it for about the last month. Let's go sleep. Sleep the night away, and that'll get the rain to go away too. Not that I don't like the rain. It's just background noise. And it's background noise that I don't want to deal with. So, all right. So, yeah, burn, baby. So, I've been trying to. I don't know if I showed that. I don't think I did. I've recorded a couple episodes. I tried, but I just haven't really had the time. I've been busy. So I started over here. You stay there, creepsteak. So I started over here, and I decided that I started actually down here. I started going down underneath here because this whole place is like cave galore, man. There's caves everywhere, as you can see through my chunk errors. So I was just running around, plopping torches until I came to an abandoned mine shaft. And that abandoned mine shaft is right here. I actually dug straight up against all the things that you should do, and I popped out here. So I decided to make this my hatch. So down here is another abandoned mine shaft. And it's not as big as I remember it being. I think there's actually 2, and in order to get to the second one, I have to run through the first. But I've done a pretty good job lighting this up. It's not 100%. And every now and again I run into a baddie. But I've come up with a marking scheme that I got to be really careful because like I said, I'm pretty certain that it's mob free down here, but I just can't be 100% certain. I tried running around when I've been placing my torches. I was running around with F3 on so that I could make sure that I was making it bright enough. But that being said, it's not. So anyways, the marking system's on the thing on the ground. So this right here, if there's 3 in a triangle, that means there is a cave off in that direction. So every time you see one of those on the ground, there's a cave that's mostly unexplored. And I've marked them off with fencing. Like over there, you can see another part of the cave. If there's 2 dots with nothing, it means there's nothing down that way. And I've actually cleared out everything, all the resources from each of these lines. So if I run, there's 2 there, which means there's nothing down that way. There's 3 right there, so that means there's stuff over that way. Yeah, so that's my marking thing. I need to fix my batteries. There's 2, so there's nothing over here. If I remember correctly, though, this one actually... No, it doesn't. This is nothing. This just takes me back over to here. Excuse me. And that's... There should be a 3, huh? Oh, no. That's probably just that. Whatever. So yeah, I worked on clearing out this thing. And like I said, there's actually 2... And I've actually got some markings too. It's places where I haven't actually finished clearing it out. Yeah, there's that. There's a place over here, I think. Nope, that's got 2. Yeah, right here. So this one right here is with the T, is the direction I was working. There's a skeleton dungeon down that way. So that's cool. There is, and I think I got it right here. There's a dual spider spawner down that way. But I avoid that area. They killed me a couple times. But yeah, there's more spaces down here that need to be cleaned out this direction. And so I'll end up working or doing a lot of this. 2 icons mean there's nothing. So I've done what I can, and I remember running into a second one. You can tell that I haven't been down here because the torches are on the ground, not on the walls. I tried to keep that as my marking scheme. So that way I would know if I've been down somewhere or not. And it's kind of dark down here. I should probably continue to keep it lit. I started it working down this way. All right, so that's pretty much all I've done. I mean, I've collected, I think, 6 or 7 stacks of iron, which I've actually turned into, go ahead and put this up there too, which I've turned into iron blocks, because I'm hoping that sooner or later I will go fight the Wither and get my butt handed to me. So, that's what I've been doing here. Let's talk a little bit about plugins. For those of you who have been following me in my development interests, I have a few plugins for Bukkit server. I'm still waiting for the official Minecraft API to be released, but I've got a few. I haven't forgot about you guys, the guys that are playing TMCZ, my MineZ clone, and those of you using my modded mobs and my random chest plugin. I haven't forgotten about you. I know, and I'm familiar with the 1.5.2 upgrade. The new release, the recommended release. So I'm updating my my plugins for 1.5.2, and I've made a decision. For those of you who follow my plugins and I'll post these on the plugin webpage as well. I am not going to release plugins that are compatible with the snapshots. The Bukkit snapshots change so often, and my plugins often use, maybe I should get rid of this world and start a new one. I don't know. My plugins often use really in-depth code not API code. So I've been compiling some of them to be compatible with both the snapshot and the recommended build. That is not going to happen any longer. I'm going to compile my versions only for the current recommended build. Builds are going to go out on Monday again, on Sundays. Sunday night my time. Monday, if you're somewhere, well, it usually takes a day to get. No, I do remember something being over here. Where is he? Is he right there? No. Creepers. Oh, there he is. So yeah, Sunday nights they'll go out. I will update them as I can. I also came up with a new mini game to go into Minecraft for those of you running Bukkit servers. It's called Fight the Infection. It's a game mode where let me show you what's under here. As I was running around, I found a villager from my village, I presume, just wandering around here in the desert. So I buried him so that we can eventually get him back to this city over here and repopulate it. So anyways, fight the infection. What this is the zombies. What you do is you just plop the plugin in the plugins folder. There's going to be a few settings for it, but not many. Basically, it's just a self-contained game. And each of the zombies has a chance to infect you. It's going to use the new scoreboards. How infected you are will be tracked in the score. But every 7 minutes or so in the game, you'll lose 1% of your life. And when you're 100% infected, you'll die and be banned from the server for a configurable amount of time. The idea is to fight the infection, to get immune to the infection. And the way you do that is through a series of custom crafting recipes that I've built. And I've actually built those and tested them. And they're awesome. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you this. And they're awesome. So there are a set of potions and a set of poisoned apples. It's an homage to see there's another guy. So I found both of these guys, and I'll put them back in the city and repopulate it. So fight the infection. So yeah, there's a series of poison apples. I guess they're not poison, they're cure apples. But each of them cure you, and eventually they give you certain amounts of immunity based on how you build them, and I'll have the recipes and everything on the wiki when I release the plugin. But the idea is that if you get hit by a zombie, there is a configurable chance that they will hurt you. It starts out at about 5%. About 5% of the time, you will get infected, and the infection chews away at your life until you cure yourself to 0% infected. But if you use certain poison apples, I'm calling them poison apples because Snow White ate a poison apple, but they're opposite. They're unpoisoned apples. If you eat certain ones, you will be immune for a certain amount of time. And when I release the plugin, hello, egg, I'll show you. But the thing about the plugin is there's a couple things that it adds to the game. In order to craft the ultimate well, I think I'll sleep and we'll go caving. In order to craft the ultimate cure, you have to fight a giant zombie, and he's going to be difficult. I've already started working on him. He's going to be as hard or harder than the giant in Mine Z. It's going to be awesome. So you have to fight him, and you summon him using the hardened clay blocks and some zombie heads, which means you'll have to go hunting zombies to get zombie heads, and zombie heads will be included. And it's going to be pretty cool. But in order to craft the ultimate cure, you have to kill a zombie, and then you only get 1 dose of the cure. So if you put it on a server and you've got like 20 people playing or more, Minecraft, I'm looking at you guys. Except you guys don't play a Bukkit server. Anyways, the idea is that you want everybody to be immune. So you'll have to fight 20 or so giants to get everybody on your server immune to the infection. But on the way there, you can get certain levels of immunity. And those certain levels of immunity, some of them require other... let's just go back to my cave and I'll continue my work. But certain immunities require the dragon egg. So there's a crafting recipe for dragon eggs. You have to go kill the dragon the first time legitimately, but there's a way that you can convert a dragon egg into multiple dragon eggs so that you can build some of these potions. And there's a way to summon the dragon again. So if you fought him once, you got the egg, and you want to fight him again and summon the egg again, you can. There is a beacon. I call it the immunity beacon. It's one of the dragon's cure beacons at the top of one of his obelisks in the end. If you build it, and there's a crafting recipe to build it. If you build it in the overworld, anybody within 64 blocks or so of that, let's go this way. Anybody within 64 blocks of the beacon is immune, which means if they're sick and they're damaged, they will not lose their immunity while close to that beacon. So you'll have a chance to do that. And of course, when you punch it in the overworld, it'll still blow up. It'll make a huge mess, but it won't leave behind blocks of bedrock. That being said, there is a tool in the plugin to remove blocks of bedrock. So if for some reason you don't harvest them, there's not going to be a way to harvest them, but you can build a special type of enchanted pickaxe that will be able to break them. So yeah, there's that. What else? So that's the thing I've got. There's no real point to the game. Well, there is, to become immune, to fight the infection. And then once you're immune to the infection, then there's stuff down there. It's really hard to think about wanting to kill things and talk at the same time. So anyways, fight the infection. It's going to be my next release. I don't know when it's actually going to be released. Sometime in the near future. But those of you who are wanting a new, fun game mode, that's it for you. So, now comes to the point where, oh yeah, there's more of this. There's stuff over here that I need to do. All right. So anyways, there's stuff that I have to do to build the thing. And I don't know if I need your feedback. So leave a comment below if this is something you'd like. I'm thinking about recording some of the coding of this. So if you're interested in learning how to build Bukkit plugins, and you would like to see a Bukkit plugin come together, leave me a comment, and I'll consider recording it and putting it on the YouTubes as like a tutorial type thing on how to build Bukkit plugins. I don't know why I came down here. I'm just running around so I can talk to you guys. So yeah, leave a comment if you want that. Also, coming soon, I'll record it tonight or close by, I'm going to do a tutorial, or not a tutorial, a review of the video recording software that I use. I recorded a video about a year ago now, maybe longer, on how to record Minecraft using Fraps. And while I used Fraps for a long time, I got to the point where Fraps became a real memory hog, and it didn't work very well with my computer. I was only getting like 12 frames a second, and right now I'm running at a solid 69, 74, 68. I found a new software, and I'm going to review that, and it's cheaper than Fraps. It works better than Fraps, and so yeah, I'll be doing that as well. So there's stuff coming. I apologize for my hiatus. I'm actually trying to move my children from their bedrooms upstairs to their bedrooms downstairs, so I'm doing a ton of home renovation work. And work got a little bit busy, and things just got away, and I had to move my office, and I had computer problems. So yeah, that's my update. I know I didn't do much this episode, but I did want to show you this. If you didn't see my last episode, for whatever reason, I did get the Blaze farm to work a little bit. It's not great, but it's working. The problem is, and I've gone through it myself a couple times. The little push zip line isn't working very well, so I need to come up with a new way to do that. But there's that. So that's my update. A little bit of work here. Maybe I will wipe this world out, and I will start another world. So welcome back to my world. Quick update on the situation here. If I can get some wither skeleton heads, I will fight the wither. But these guys have not been very nice at giving me their heads. Come on, boy. Come on. Let's see. The plugins I talked about. Fight the Infection. Look for it. It's coming soon. If you're interested in beta testing it, I will be glad to share that with some people. Did you drop a head? No. So jerky, man. Oh, that's not the right turn. So Fight the Infection coming. YouTube series on how to program Bukkit plugins. If you're interested in that. And I don't know what else. So, thanks for watching. This is Masked Crusader. I know this hasn't been a very fun, eventful watching video, but it has been informative because I've told you all about what I'm doing, where I'm going with this channel. And that's another thing. Games, other games. Is there any other game you'd like to see played poorly? Because I'm not good at games. I'm aware of that. I'm the first to admit that I'm not an excellent gamer. I started recording Limbo about a year ago, and I want to continue that one, so I think I'll start recording that as well. But I just recently purchased, hello boys. I just recently purchased SimCity. Oh, bad place for you guys to spawn. You guys gonna eat my cows? Anyways, I just recently bought SimCity 2013, the latest and greatest one, and I've been playing that, and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So, would you guys like to see recording of SimCity? Anyways, let me know what you think. I'm gonna go ahead and go back over here to the end. I'm gonna go make a whole bunch more snowballs so that we can work on our Enderman farm. So I've got that's my brick. I got quite a few. I want to fill this place up. I got all the equipment here to build shovels and so forth, and that's why everything was in here, because this is where I was before. Come on. So this is Masked Crusader signing off again. I know, but let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, minions.